Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider hitting that red subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Today I'm going to talk about the cast of Welcome to Myrtle Manor and just where are they now in 2021. And I'm looking at my computer because I'm going to kind of, if you're new to the show and you never heard of it, I'm going to kind of give you a backstory of it. If you're not new to it, already know the story and stuff like that. Give you a little backstory on my part. 5 years ago, well, it'll be 6 years ago, we moved to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We ended up renting a house off of 2nd Avenue South, and that house was about 5 minutes from Patrick Mobile Home Park, which is also known as Welcome to Myrtle Manor. Well, me and my kids had the opportunity to go and meet Mr. Cecil and Becky. We've also met Roxy, and we've met Amanda and Bandit. Those are the only ones that we have gotten to meet. Hopefully when we make it back, we can meet up with Ann and Taylor, and those are probably the only two that I would be able to meet. I'm not even sure how to get in touch with Marvin to even get to meet up with him. But anyway, let's get into it. So, Welcome to Myrtle Manor is also known as Trailer Park Welcome to Myrtle Manor. It was an American reality TV show series on TLC that premiered first March 13th, 2013. And the filming of the first season took place from August to November 2012. And TLC ordered the second season in May of 2013. And that consisted of 10 episodes, which debuted on January 16th, 2014. Filming for the second season began the last week of June 2013 and completed October 2013. The series production company, the Weston Company, announced the series would be renamed Trailer Park Welcome to Myrtle Manor, beginning with the second season, in order to leave the option open for spin-off series set in other trailer parks across the United States. It was announced July 10th, 2014 that Welcome to Myrtle Manor had been renewed for a third season that consists of 10 episodes, and filming began August 11th, 2014 and continued through January 2015. Now, in August of 2014 was right before we moved there. We moved in October of 2014, and they were still filming for the show. And it was pretty cool. We actually accidentally went to the trailer park one day where they was filming, and we was going to, in hopes to meet some of the cast, and we didn't get to meet any because they had that section of the park closed off. They only filmed 3 seasons. The 4th season, it was up in the air, and then the company that was in charge of recording didn't record. So the cast, Becky and Cecil, it's father and daughter. Mr. Cecil owns the trailer park, which is named Patrick Mobile Home Park, and then Becky helps him run it, which is his daughter. And then there's Gina with a J, is Mr. Cecil's sister. She, as far as I know, she still lives at the park. She owns a place there at Myrtle Beach where they change your oil and stuff, and I'm pretty sure if you get in touch with them at the trailer park office, they may be able to tell you. And let's see, there's Chelsea and Jared. They ended up getting married, and they had a little girl named Bellamy. And they moved to Ohio shortly after the third season ended, and they are currently divorced. And Jared still currently lives in Ohio, and they do co-parent together very well. Then there's Amanda. Her and Amanda were roommates, and Amanda, and I think in season 2, towards the end, ended up moving back to Georgia. Her dad got sick, and he passed away about 2 years ago. She moved from Georgia to Florida, so she currently resides in Florida right now. I'm not sure where in Florida, but she lives down there. Then there's Kevin. He was, I think, did little odd end things around the park. Well, no, actually, Kevin lived in Roxy's trailer park. Then there's Gina and Roy. They were the owner and co-owner of the Tangela Salon, which is no longer operating, and they don't currently, from what I've heard, as of June of 2020, they no longer sell Welcome to Myrtle Manor, like anything with Myrtle Manor merchandise. Got tongue-tied there. But Amanda and Chelsea did run a thing called Darling Dog Hot Dogs in the first season. And then there's, like I said, Gina and Roy. Gina does hair at a salon somewhere in Myrtle Beach. I'm not sure where. I don't even know if they know at the trailer park office. As far as Roy, I'm not sure. But them two do still live at the park. Or not the park, but they do still live at Myrtle Beach. Then there's Ann and Taylor. They both do still live at Myrtle Beach, but they do not live at the park any longer. Ann moved out right after season 3 ended. And Taylor moved out after season 1 was over. And then there's Jessica, which was Taylor's girlfriend. She got evicted in season 1, and I'm not sure if she still lives at Myrtle Beach or not. That I'm not sure. And then there is Lindsay, which was Chelsea's first roommate before Amanda showed up, and was the first one to help Chelsea with Darling Dog hot dogs. Marvin, him and Ann were married. They are currently divorced. I'm not sure why. Ann and Taylor do not talk about it. Taylor says if you ask Ann, and if she feels like discussing it with someone, she will. Then there's Bandit. His real name is Roger. We did get to meet him quite a few times. He was a jingle writer in the show. I'm not sure what he did outside of the show. He, to my knowledge, as of 5 years ago, still lived in the park. That's where we'd always see him, and then we'd run into him at the grocery store. We seen him one day at the grocery store. My daughter recognized him and hollered, "Hey Bandit, where's Roxy?" Because him and Roxy were a thing at a time. But anyway, Miss Peggy, she passed away about 4 years ago. But she lived in the trailer park up until she passed away. Brittany, she joined in the second season, and she worked at a fragrance kiosk. I'm not even sure if it's still open or not. But she became Amanda's new roommate in season 2. Then there is Brock. He was the handyman and he showed up in season 2. And last time I seen Brock, he was living at Carolina Forest, which is about 15 minutes from Myrtle Beach. I'm not sure if he's still there or if he moved back to Illinois where he was from. Then there's Kimberly. She was the third new cast member in season 2. I'm not sure if she still lives at Myrtle Manor or not. On what I'm looking at, it says she was a housekeeping supervisor at Ocean Park Resort, so I'm not even sure if she still works there or not. Cause like I said, it's been 5 years since they recorded. So I know like Chelsea and Jared are in Ohio, Amanda's in Florida, Miss Peggy's passed away. Then there's Steffiana, who showed up in season 2. She was running a massage in she lived in Taylor's old trailer, and that's where she was doing some massage stuff at. Then there's one girl named Samantha. I think she showed up in maybe the 3rd season. I'm not sure. So with all of that, 2015 is the last time that they recorded, and you can catch the episodes on YouTube. I did buy the episodes so I could watch them. I do happen to watch them. Excuse me. I let them play while I'm cleaning house and stuff. Anne did have a YouTube channel. She hasn't uploaded in a while. Taylor was helping her with it. She got diagnosed about maybe 2 years ago with breast cancer again. She's still going through treatment and stuff. Maybe it's been over a year. But she is still doing treatment with it. I think she had a doctor's appointment yesterday, which was Thursday. You'll be seeing this on Friday, which is the same day I've recorded this. So, if you want to see any updates on Anne, head over to Facebook if you have it, and I will try to link her Facebook profile down in the comments. But if I happen to don't, go to Facebook and look up Welcome to Myrtle Manor Anne, and it'll pull up her Facebook. She does post there regularly. She posts pictures, videos, and things like that. As far as Miss Becky and Mr. Cecil, they do have Instagrams, and it's the same way as Anne's. It says Myrtle Manor Becky, Myrtle Manor Cecil. Roxy has a Instagram and Facebook, and they are under Myrtle Manor Roxy. And Samantha's is Myrtle Manor Samantha, and Chelsea's is under Chelsea Stetson. And unfortunately, Jared doesn't have one. Chelsea is also on TikTok if you have TikTok, under Chelsea Stetson. And that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have a great Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your evening. And I will see you in Monday's video. Have a great day, guys.